Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, welcome back to more of Minecraft Hardcore. Last time we talked about plans to go and build ourselves a monorail around our base, just to kind of show off and have it, be some sort of cool thing to go and ride. Now this episode, we're hopefully going to start laying down the foundations for that. But first things first, I do want to try ideally sleep the night away, or brainstorm away, whichever comes first I guess. Because I mean, you can't think of how good something's gonna look when it's miserable. I'm sorry. It's like, really? I mean, I know it's probably a holdover from last episode, but still, it's like, cheer up, please. Like, yeah, you've all not gone to bed, so that's how I know it's actually still daytime, even though, I mean, it looks like nighttime. It's like, why can't I sleep through the rain? It hurts. It just, I mean, it looks aesthetic from some angles, but for monorail, I'm not feeling it. Either way, we should probably go stack up and make sure we've got the goods, so to say. I feel so it's probably should be a priority. And yeah, today we're pretty much going to be zero planning and all just kind of going at it. Now we stuck. Yeah, here you are. That's what we're looking for. And I think we'll nab. We need one railroad car. Almost missed out on that. I am accidentally clicking a bunch of random shit. But I'll also make myself just a few more redstone torches for the road. Not that I think we'll need a lot, given I don't think we're going to be, going off on like, we're not going to make a roller coaster, but you don't need too much with any luck. So with that said, where should we get started? I'm going to grab this glass because I think, honestly, the easiest place to start might be objectively the hardest one to build. So shall we just start there and see where that takes us? I think we shall. So, where is this mysterious place? So, again, if you watched the last episode, we kind of came up with a general mock-up. But I think the easiest place that we could install something that is kind of like set in stone, if that makes sense. Like, I know where I'm going to build one specific part is here. So it's going to be about, like, down here. Just kind of go past on a nice little own glass tube. Again, with Optifine, I'd argue it looks a lot better than it would otherwise. Obviously, glass textures don't normally look like that. They don't all like connect nice and neatly. But I think having it there, pretty good shout. And yeah, it's kind of like we set that in stone, and then from there we can just, we can keep it going. Again, my main idea for this is we don't want to be in an area that doesn't look nice for overly long periods of time. So we're not gonna be. And starting there is good because I mean it's a nice feature point if we're being entirely honest. Area may get a little messy, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. So, with that said, I did not think I'd be going to build in the water so soon, but I think, honestly, if I'm being 100% for real, I think this layer, yep, honestly that works. So let's just put some blocks down again. Preliminary stuff, and I should probably have predicted that, but yeah, I kind of want it to run along there and then have a tube enclosing it. This is probably where the majority of our glass is going to go, because obviously we kind of need to make sure we don't drown. Rails don't usually, to be fair, it's either we're going to waste a load of glass going on the water or misplacing glass. Those kind of the two major ones. But yeah, it's just be a nice tube to run along. You can obviously walk into that room and whatnot. It's probably look even better as we continue to develop that room with time. But all we do is we just fill this out. We might try and find some like underwater appropriate lights just to make it look that bit better. But for now, I think that's everything. So let me just do a bit of this, a bit of that, and hey, we have oxygen. Yeah, bringing sand, very clever idea. This means you can do a bit of this, do a bit of this, and then just repeat until this place is entirely watertight. I mean, all we really need to do now is stick some rails in here and we're set. Obviously, I want to build the track, well, the path the track is going to go on and then the track, but that doesn't look so bad, I mean, I think we should probably put a corner block in, just a thought, but it's not any extra work on our end, is it? So let's just do a bit of this. I was kind of hoping I didn't have it spill out, but it's a little bit extra, but again, I think the impact will be felt, so do it on this side. We'll do it on this side as well, just for it to be nice and consistent. And look at us go. It's been, what, a few minutes in, and we already have a nice little area of our monorail gone and built. It's just, look at it. It's nice. It's cool. It's just cool, innit? And, do we have anything to put this up with? We'll just do cobblestone for the time being. If it becomes a very major matter of importance that this must look nice, then we can fix that in due course. But yeah, this is kind of the first thing I wanted to build, because now it means we can, again, we can adapt. So obviously it's going to go out this way into, as we discussed last time, going to run along parallel to our tunnel with little glass windows to go looking in. But otherwise, we need to get this to go up here. We need to make a little area where it comes down and then goes back up. So having a quick look out of here, I'm thinking I'm going to mine, let's do 2 blocks, then see, this is one of those where it's like, I gotta be really careful about where I go, because that way I don't think I'm gonna get a chance in hell. So I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna mine a little staircase up here. Now, we're gonna decorate this over time, obviously. Maybe, oh, right, well, suit yourself. Please don't be water. There's no water, okay. We will have to fix this, but hey, that's why we do this now and not later. But, again, with any luck, this should come out to be in a favourable position, and it is in a favourable position. Okay, I'm sorry, we could have not got better luck with the position of this if we tried. Only thing we need to do now is a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then just because it'll bother me if there's a massive gaping hole in the roof of here, so I'm just going to pop a block there. Now, I think, do we need to higher the ceiling by 1 to stop our head bumping into this? I'm just thinking, I think we may as well. We may as well. Destroy the cobblestone I literally just placed, but yeah, you can never be safe and sorry. It's like, what's the worst thing that happens? We've got a bit more dirt in our inventory. We will manage. We will manage. But now, so that goes there. Again, I want to keep this covered for as long as I can, but I think that generally looks quite good, I'd say. Kind of a big gap coming out the floor, but with how well lit a lot of this area is, I doubt that's going to be much of an issue. And then, I suppose we just start going up. Because again, this entire thing is going to be built on glass, basically. Glass in the sky, because it casts like less of a shadow, but I hadn't kind of had a moment to think about the fact that that does require, at least at a few points, glass just going up out of the ground, which, minor issue with the trees here. In fact, I think we said we'd go around the edge of the tree farm, so actually having that big tree there does help us plan a little bit in what we should be doing here. So, shall we say, this is why I did bring rails, in case you're wondering. So, it's obviously going to come out here. Then, shall we say, do you want to go diagonally like this way and then have it go towards there and curve around? Or do we just want to have it curve to like here and then? Nah, because that's in the way. I think we got to go, I'm going to say, so let's have it turn here, and then we got to start going up here. Okay, and this will look really ugly or kind of cool. So what do we want to do? We could do one of those. We could do a little corkscrew, if we so wanted. Question is, do we? Do we want to make a silly little corkscrew? I don't know, man. I didn't expect the design decisions to be this difficult. I mean, it will look better than a flat-out staircase in this area, I think. So, I suppose we just... nothing to it but to do it. So, let's do it. So, you come up here, and then this is actually where we will need the stuff we're using. So, we'll need those. We'll need powder rails and stuff. Just because... well, I mean, it worked there, so evidently... probably should... I'm going to destroy a block here, because, yeah, it's no reason to climb up here. But I think we should just get down to business. So, up there, we can actually spy on it. It's 1, 2, corner. So, and let's just... if it's not broke, don't fix it. So, it's 1, 2, corner. Then you're going to be that. You're going to be a corner. And you're going to be... I mean, actually, can I... I'm going to put some cobblestone down just to test this. Does it let me turn you up? Okay, no. Just out of interest. Yeah, it was... well, no, the hole in the middle was 2 by 2, wasn't it? Was it 1 by 1? I don't know. This is the issue with having designed this a little while ago. No, actually, hang on. Let me just double check this. Was it instead... I think it was. It was into a regular rail that then turned. And then it went up 1, 2. I think. We're just gonna go with that design for now, because otherwise I might go insane. Just you know, kind of. I quite fancy keeping my sanity, so we're gonna go with we'll go with that. Unfortunately, got to destroy that. A little bit of waste, but again, it's something we can fix. So should we just keep up with this then? Again, I think we're barking up there. Are you kidding me? Am I brain dead? Don't answer that. The answer will be yes. I'm sorry. I hear a zombie. Nuh-uh. Okay, so that actually probably light up over there. I should have probably thought about that way in advance of trying to attempt this. But again, we're not going to stick with this too long. We just need to stick with it until it looks presentable and nice. Not to say it doesn't already, but you know, we just got to make it look doubly nice. Yes. Doubly nice. That's the phrase. So we want to turn. I need. Oh, am I? No, am I? Okay, sorry, I think my short-term memory might actually be the most fucked thing in human history. Never mind, yeah, no, I apologise. I don't need to apologise on public TV for this. You would think I'm, like, good at this, because of, you know, the episode where I spent bloody ages building this. Only for that to evidently not be the case. So, you go into you, then obviously glass goes here, you turn, and then we go up one. So, bop, bop, then you are the powered rail, and then bop, bop, you're a regular. Should we go one higher? Didn't we expect it to spit me out here? I kind of like how it is right now. I mean, it doesn't look awful, can I just say for the record, it doesn't look awful. Definitely needs to be more well lit over there, though, some pretty shaders, they ain't doing us justice, but I think that looks semi-decent for a monorail, you know, comes out of the forge, little curves along, it's not too noticeable. So, what route do we want to take? Do we want to take one that goes kind of over the river, nice round scenic here, out to there, background here? I think that could work, so let's do that, I suppose. If you're ready to just thread a load of stuff together, let's get it going. So, obviously going to stick you there, and then I think we're going to take a bit of a turn. Just for, we'll say for scenic purposes, but really it's just to avoid having to possibly run into this issue where we bump into this tree. I think this should be fine, but I'm going to bump it out one more, just in case. And then the rest of this, I'm not going to bother with tracking, so I'm going to happily put those away. And we just get to put glass down for an episode, and it's still raining, and it's like, God, what the hell? But let's get down to it. And I gotta say, the fact that this isn't already seemingly not casting a shadow, I think we've definitely made the right call with this. So, let's keep making the right call. Let's take a little bit of a diagonal, you know. Just, again, it's going to be a nice and slow ride. You know, we want to really appreciate the scenery that's built up around our nice little area. So we want to, you know, enjoy ourselves. I'm just going to pray that tree never grows into one of those big ones. And if it does, we will adapt. But I think, should we just, this is a nice diagonal section. And maybe you should just have a bit of a booster here. So, actually, just as a reminder to me, I'm going to put a powered rail there just for reference. Maybe just put them out of our thing again, and we go again. So that, yeah, we can keep on with the diagonal there. It also, actually no, that for a second I thought that was part of the orchard. It isn't. But again, we just keep going diagonal, and for now, let me stick one of those on. This should be fine. If it comes to prototyping and this breaks, and we need to waste a little bit of glass, it is how it is. But on the whole, I think we're quite good. Especially the part where the tree, where the glass goes diagonal. I really think we struck a chord with that one. Which, I mean, struck a chord in terms of that was bloody terrifying, don't do that again game, but I think, yeah, and I think, should we do another extender here? I think it probably makes sense to, but yeah, just do that, and then this does work, by the way. Again, I said I wasn't going to do the whole prototyping thing with rail tracks, but yeah, okay, this does work. This is something provable. Again, I'm sure me in the future will be like, why have I only placed track down in some areas? Am I like stupid or something? And I'm like, no, we got our reasons. We just, you know, we'll not have wrote them down for future me. But then we just get to do it straight on. Nice and easy. And I don't imagine anything's really going to get in our way here. It's like, yeah, unless that decides to put a branch straight through here, I think we're honestly quite good. So let's keep it going. And then, we get to do a bit of a turn. So shall we, I think we'll go up and turn. Yeah, let's go up and turn. So, let's see, it needs to be above these trees, so I'm thinking possibly 2 more, and then turn on this one. So, turn, and then this is your turn. Yes, okay. So, again, trying to remember something I planned like a week ago, because last episode went out a little bit late, in case you're wondering, from the upload dates. We now want to head over to our iron farm, which, okay, you know, I can see it, I can respect it. So let's, I mean, to be fair, this is probably the easiest part of it, because we can just bridge. So, how's all of your guys' day going? Mine's been quite good, you know, making monorail, closed them up Persona 3, had an export, you know, it's only 7 o'clock. Got a voucher from a service I did for the Office of National Statistics. Heavily conflicted on what I want, because it's like, ooh, what do I get? What to get? The decisions, it's between a Nando's voucher, a Google Play voucher, and a Just Eat voucher. So it's the only ones that strike my fancy. It's one of those where they let you pick what you want. It's like, oh, what to do? And the answer is I don't know. But, yeah, to be fair, yeah, okay, I can appreciate this. This will look nice, I think, given time. This nice straight-on section. Although I might make it go a bit faster than the rest, just because, you know, yeah. That's how it is. I kind of was hoping it will let us look down on the farm. But, I mean, the farm isn't kind of... Hang on, is this one of those times where I've, like, completely overshot it, or am I... No, okay, my sense of direction is just kind of effed at the moment, but yeah. Kind of wish it would let us see the farm, but honestly, I've got a better idea for this, where it does just come straight over those pink trees. We do have the water bucket, don't we? Yeah, yes, okay, we're not... I'm not down and out for the count yet. I don't need to make my whole way around or tower back up. We're in business still. We're in business still. But yeah, I think we just keep bringing it along like this, and we're going to run out of glass soon, which is alarming. Marginally. Only marginally. But I think this is going to be... thankfully, there's a tree here. I am actually... whilst we're over the iron farm, this is going to be the part where I bring it down a little. It'd be really funny if this led to iron guys spawning. Iron guys, yes. I've played Minecraft this many years, and that's what I decided to call them. Yes, obviously. But... yeah, I'm just going to pray this doesn't, like, mess with their spawning. Me building a whole monorail over the spawner. And, oh my god, give it 2 seconds and the rain cleans up. Jesus. But, yeah, we do a bit of this. And then I'm thinking, do we go down one more? Do we go down one more? I think we go down one more. And then we do a bit of a turn. I mean, it's only 1 by 1. So, honestly, if they did spawn at that point, they can stay on it. They can do what they want. They can live their lives without dying. It is what it is at that point. But then, I'm thinking we bring it here, and then we should just turn. Do a bit of turn. Pop you there, because we don't need to do any downwards in this for now. But, I mean, this looks fine, I would say. Again, what this does now is, if I complain, oh, this doesn't look super good, this just gives me incentive to build something here. So it's like... I'm thinking ahead. I'm 7 steps ahead. You say it looks clapped, I say it's future inspiration to build more. We are not the same. But also, slowing down here to turn this corner definitely gives us a bit of a better look at this. And then we start going off in this direction again. Although we're gonna say put a booster like here, and then we just do a bit of diagonaling. You know, so again, it lets you look at this for a little while longer. I should probably destroy this tree now I think about it. In fact, I have destroyed this tree now I think about it. And it's just kind of just chilling. And ooh, we're actually gonna have a little bit of a head-on collision. Lovely. Okay, well, that's fine. We all have head-on collisions from time to time. Can I not place rails on? Well, you know, this is like my sign to stick a booster down, just to make sure we're maintaining speed on our diagonals. You know, so I mean, everything has a purpose. Everything has its place. But let's keep it going this way. I think, okay, yes, this is exactly where I want to be. Okay, beautiful. Actually, like Oscar-worthy stuff is about to happen here. I hope you guys see the same vision in this that I think I see. But you get here, that view, man, that effing view. It's good, isn't it? It's a good view. And we're actually going to lower it a little bit more just to really, you can like really get in there and see everything. But you might think, oh, I kind of wish I could see more. Well, lucky for you, we're above the farm, so we can do just that. And this is kind of why I wanted to build it, because I knew whenever I got to this point, it'd look cool as anything. And I'd agree. I think it kind of does. Although I would like to, can I? There's no block a little lower than this, is there? Can I just pop you here? Yes, I can. Okay. We stay winning. But seriously, I need to check out what's wrong with this tree. We are on minute 20 though. We have just spent the entire episode building a monorail, but you know, that's fine. But I'm gonna destroy. Yeah, okay. Seriously, this tree should not exist. I will deal with this in due time. Like seriously, we'll just jump down real quick. Thankful I didn't die. Yeah, what the hell? What the hell? You're killing my vibe. Nah, sorry. Taking a detour now. Taking a detour. I've got a personal issue with this tree that must be resolved immediately. It's killing my vibe. It's killing my scenicness. And I mean, there's one thing you don't get in the middle of me and the game. It is aesthetics. So you are going to die. Gone, but definitely will be forgotten. Never grow back again. XOXO. And this just gives us a bit more space to actually install something useful, other than a bunch of trees, which in fact will do nothing. Actually, I should probably... I'm going to eat, because I am aware that my health is getting to that halfway point. Oh, the sunset setting as well. Oh, it's... Man, I think... Oh! And that's why you eat your food, and secondly, why you install water that will incidentally catch you. That was actually kind of slick. But I'm thinking, okay, we want to line it up with this, don't we? Yes, so... Let us, I should have popped another one down. I apologize. I'm just so enamored by the fact that I've designed something that looks this cool. I'm kind of forgetting that I'm meant to be installing a monorail. And granted, we have brought the exact right amount of glass to do this episode with, which I'm kind of chuffed about, if I'm being entirely honest. But again, we're just going to do this, a little bit of this, and then we are not fully lined up, so we want to go one more. But I don't know, it's something about this idea of it just going straight over the farm. I don't know. To me, it's just like a hell yeah moment almost. I think this is definitely going to be one of those highlights. And of course, we're going to go through the trees. And I think, should we just follow on top of here? I think we should, honestly. So we just go a little bit longer. Unless we stick with some torch there. So it's like, hell yeah. I'm thinking maybe we just do one more then. Let's go into our diagonal pattern. And I mean, honestly, if there was anything I can say from this, it is, goddamn, we're going to need a lot more rails than I thought. But doubly, oh my god, I'm sorry. When you put in a cinematic little thing to show off just how good your base looks, you realise just how good your base looks. Although I should probably slap some more glass in to smelt. I don't mind that. It's like, for routing, that isn't bad. Maybe we do need to do something with potentially the parts where it goes up and down, namely that little spiral thing. We'll see. And I also need to just, actually, I'll do it now. Just quickly sick some more torches around one here, because, I don't know. It's, oh, fucking hell! You're not angry at me, are you? No. Okay, we good. Just, soul left my body temporarily. You know how it goes. Happens to the best of us. Or so I'll say. Yeah, just slap a few more here just so we don't have to deal with mobs spawning. And yeah, I think we'll get some glass on the smelt and end it here. Pretty fun episode, all things considered. I definitely think once we get this working, I mean, we could literally, next episode, rig that up and have a test go if we want. Like, I think once that's fully done, though, it'll really just be a very cool thing. Of course, now, the only thing we need to do, start next episode, is find a way to bring that down around here, do that, and then it's, well, it's mostly just tunnels. Don't need to worry about glass for a little bit. Obviously, this inside area is going to look, magnifique. But, of course, that's all going to arrive in due course. Yeah, I'm really liking this, though. It's, you're off to a flying start, I'd definitely say. Jesus, okay, we've smelted so much, we ran out of... Right. Okay. Now, that's how you know I mean business. If I ever run out of coal in my furnaces, you run and you tell someone to stop me immediately. Because I think we're doing good so far. Again, all that matters is A, if it looks nice on the outside and doesn't disturb the natural vibe too much, and B, of course, if the ride itself is good. But I'm going to leave it here for now, so of course, if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It does all help it a bunch. It lets me know that you're doing some more of this and all that good stuff. And that's it for now, so until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.